Well, this question says there were some people in a hall. For every 4 boys, there were 3 adults. For every 3 adults, there were 5 girls. When 12 boys left the hall, the remaining boys became 1/4 of the total number of remaining people. So how many girls were there in the hall? At first, we are told that for every 4 boys, so we draw 4 units of boys. Alright, there will be 3 adults. So we draw 3 units of adults in equivalence. And then when there were 3 units of adults, there will be 5 units of girls. That's how we complete the models. And when 12 boys left the hall, the remaining boys became 1/4 of the remaining people. That means to say that in the end, after 12 boys left the hall, there were 4 equal parts of people remaining. Alright, and 1 part belongs to the boys. Okay? Since there were none of the adults or girls left the hall, so we know that the total number of adults and girls represent 3 equal parts. And total 4 parts, whereby 1 part belongs to the boys. And this happened because 12 boys left the hall. Alright? This is how we draw the model and complete it. Now looking at this part of the model, straight away we know that 3 parts is equal to 8 units. And the lowest common multiples of 3 and 8 is 24. So we got to cut each part into 8 equal blocks. Alright, and each unit into 3 equal blocks to satisfy the lowest common multiples. Instead of cutting the model, you might want to convert the respective units and parts into their blocks form. For instance, after you convert, alright, 4 units of boys is equivalent to 12 blocks, and 1 part of boys remaining, which is equal to 8 blocks. Alright, 1 part is 8 blocks. And total number of adults at first 3 units, 3 multiplied by 3, which is 9 blocks, and girls 5 units, which is equal to 15 blocks at first. Alright, then after that, looking at this part of the model, we know that 4 blocks is equal to 12. How we know that? Because on top we have 12 blocks, and bottom we have 8 blocks plus 12. That means to say 4 blocks is equal to 12 by taking 12 minus 8 blocks. Okay, 12 blocks minus 8 blocks give you 4 blocks, which is equal to the difference 12. Therefore, 1 block will be 12 divided by 4, which is 3 people. And the question is asking us how many girls were there in the hall. They were all together 5 units of 15 blocks of them. Therefore, since 1 block is equal to 3, therefore we take 3 multiplied by 15 blocks. That gives us 45. So the answer to these questions, there were 45 girls in the hall. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.